Well, welcome back, fellow YouTubers and toy train buffs and toy buffs in this case today, to another installment of the Milwaukee Northwestern. This morning I spent a good deal of time braving the perils of the cave. Had to put on my hard hat, steel-toed shoes, knee and elbow protectors, and spelunking flashlight, and just and uncover the toys or the buildings I'm going to use for the upcoming, oh, it's not really a holiday, but upcoming special day, which is Halloween. There we go. Now, this year's Halloween setup is going to be a little smaller than last year. I'm not going to pull out all the things I did last year for last year's setup. I'm not going to pull out all the figures and everything I did back then. But I thought this was a nice section of the layout to set up temporarily. For those of you who've been with the channel for a long time, you know I like doing temporary setups. I've had everything in this space out here in the cave. I've had everything from American Civil War setups to the Alamo to Cape Canaveral trains running, special trains, and I've just had a myriad of temporary displays and setups. I like doing that kind of stuff. It's a lot of work because you got to find things, and then when the period of time is passed for displaying that, you got to put everything away. So it takes a little effort, but it's fun. The end result is a blast. So here's what we got. This is going to, there's more details that I'm going to add, but this is what I did this morning. This will be the cemetery, with the crypt kicker's cottage, or whatever you want, grave digger's cottage. And what I like doing for Halloween is building these cardboard models from a variety of websites. Print them out on heavy cardstock, either 90-pound or 110-pound cardstock, and then assemble them. I enjoy doing that. I have a church, which in my opinion is just way too small. It's a teeny tiny thing, so I'm going to look on the web and find at least a slightly larger haunted church, okay? But there's the schoolhouse, the nut house, and various haunted houses. Now, that cottage there, as well as this Ezekiel's General Store, those are vintage cardboard, I guess you'd call them putz houses. I've got a couple more, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use them yet. Again, there's going to be a couple rounds of going into the shelves and drawers and digging things out. But we'll see. Now, also, what I've been doing is pulling out new engines and running them. I pulled out my, what is it? It's not on here now, but I did pull it out. That's the Santa Fe. I'm trying to find the box that was in. Anyway, it's the Milwaukee Road, Lionel Milwaukee Road 060 switcher. And I wanted to try it through here, and you know what? It's awesome. It runs through all these turnouts nice and slow. It goes backwards, forwards. Nothing deters it. So I have a switcher I can use for this setup here when I'm ready to do that. Alrighty. Okay. Switcher problem solved. Then I just wanted to run something different, and I pulled out this pair of Lionel Alcos. They are, what are they? It's getting the box here. All right. New Haven 6-18922. Powered A and dummy A unit, but the horn is in the dummy unit. And I like them. This is one of my COVID impulse buys last year. You know, I was teleworking. I was at home doing nothing but picking my nose, scratching my butt. And that's the way it is, you know. So, because my job, my particular job, I can't do unless I'm on site. There's no such thing as teleworking my job. However, we were forced to do that due to COVID restrictions. So, I made a few impulse buys, some of which I thoroughly enjoy, others of which were just dogs. And get to that later. Tell you what, for right now, that little fellow I got last year as well. I like him, and he runs pretty good over these switches. So, tell you what, leave us run trains here. No, forward, the other way. You gotta go forward, back the other way. Thank you very much. And there we have it. It's a nice running pair of engines. I didn't pull out any different cars. I left the Pullmans on there. What the hey? What the hey? Alright. Needs a goose. Those two pumpkin heads are pretty fast. Look at that. Better step to it, New Haven. Speaking of toys, of course we've already seen K2 and Elliot the Dragon from Pete's Dragon. But we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Okay, he's from Ghostbusters. Now, here's a quiz, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but can you guess what that toy bug is from? What series of toys or whatever that's from? Let me know in the comments. Uh-oh. Pumpkinhead stalled. They'll do that. Pumpity, 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 pump. Oh, those guys are working. But they can afford to. They're dead. So, you know. They got all the time in the universe. Look at those two go. Woohoo! And of course that little extra speed helps them get over the switches, so otherwise I'd have them running slower. Now the New Haven color scheme is excellent for Halloween, black and orange. So I'm going to have to find or get some black and orange cars to go with that theme. I don't want to get too elaborate. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but I'll pick up a couple. I may even have some around here. I think I do. Black and orange cars. So. Let's get a track side view. Woohoo! It's like being at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Woo! And there he goes around a bend. I don't know why, that gives me a kick. That's funny. Whiz. Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna call it quits for this video. I'll bring these two on home. Okay. Pumpkin heads are finished. And like I said, there will be more details added to this. I'm probably not going to do any like real work on the layout for a while. Just 'cause. What the heck? I'm having fun. I don't need to work on the layout. All right. It's nice being out here and being able to run trains again as we now enter autumn and the temps go down a little. So I'm okay with that. And so until next time, I thank you very much for taking the time out to watch this video. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I'm only 3 away from 400. 3, count them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 subscribers away from 400. And thank you to all my longtime subscribers, and please stay tuned for next updates. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment, and until next time, tschüss, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, bye y'all.